First tonight at 11, we have some new developments with who could be joining the negotiating table between the state and the Seneca Nation. Good evening, everyone. I'm Scott Levin.
And I'm Mary Alice Demler. We learned just a few hours ago that Governor Kathy Hochul is no longer recusing herself from the negotiations. 2 on Your Side's Nate Benson has been following this story closely for months, and he joins us now with the latest. Nate?
Yeah, Mary Alice, this new development comes as the governor no longer has a conflict of interest because her husband no longer works at Delaware North. The governor's husband ended his employment with Delaware North on August 15th. And it was on August 15th that the governor updated her recusal memo stating that she would no longer be recused from the compact negotiations with the Seneca Nation. The governor's office put out a statement saying in part that the governor does not have direct or indirect financial interest that could lead to a conflict of interest. But according to sources, the governor has not been directly involved with the negotiations yet. As we reported in June, the governor brought on a negotiating team, most of them from downstate. And it's believed that while the governor is no longer recused, the team is still involved. But it does seem likely that the governor will eventually get directly involved. Assembly Majority Leader Crystal Peoples-Stokes spoke about an attempt to negotiate a new Seneca casino in Monroe County without Rochester area lawmakers being briefed.
But I know for sure that you cannot make a decision to put something of that significant impact into a community without talking to the people who represent it. And that's what happened. And so that's why they pushed back.
2 on Your Side reported several weeks ago that the Monroe County Casino was now off the table. Without fully revealing what she may or may not know, Majority Leader Crystal Peoples-Stokes made a bold promise.
At the end of the day, I will just assure you and your listening audience that that compact will be re-implemented and we will still have the Seneca Nation's casinos thriving in our communities.
I reached out to the Seneca Nation for a comment tonight, but they did not have one other than saying the current agreement expires on December 9th. On Your Side, Nate Benson, Channel 2 News.